What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing, guys? Let's get into the news. First story of the day is about the Galaxy S9 and an update that they're pushing out right now that improves call stability and wallpapers. I didn't know there was an issue with wallpapers, but I guess there is currently some issues with call stability. I haven't personally had any issues with call stability, but I guess there is, and they pushed out an update. The update should be rolling out very soon to everybody, but it is out there right now in the wild, and once you get it, those two things should be fixed. Again, I don't have any issues with wallpapers. I'm also not changing my wallpaper all that often, but there, I guess, like per Sam Mobile, they were having some call stability issues, and this has since fixed those issues. So awesome to see. And other than that, there's really not much more with this update. Next up, if you were into the T-Mobile Sidekick, which was kind of like a smartphone, I guess, in a way. I never had one, but it had like a keyboard, if I remember correctly, and you could do some cool things on it. But ultimately, that phone never really matured into the smartphone age to what we have now. It looks like T-Mobile is releasing a sneaker, and they released it as kind of like an April Fool's joke, and it said it had like a camera built into it to take selfies, and the bottom of the phone was, or the bottom of the shoe was where the screen was, and there's like speakers and like all this crap, and like the smart assistant was John Laguerre, who's the CEO of T-Mobile. It's actually a really good video. I'll link it down below. But yeah, it's pretty funny and pretty cool. But actually, the shoes will be released, but they're not going to be smartphone shoes. They're just going to be regular pink T-Mobile Sidekick Converse that you can pre-order right now, $65. But yeah, the shoes are legit, but the actual smartphone shoes not legit. And the last story of the day is sure to make a lot of you happy. A few of you sent me this story late yesterday, and I think early today, but yeah, it's in today. So the story of the day is about the Galaxy Note 9 and a possible early release date of July or August of this year. Now, last year, the Galaxy Note 8, I believe, was released on September 15th. And now you're talking about a month or two beforehand. And there's two reasons that they're supposedly wanting to release this phone early. Number one is because they're saying Galaxy S9 sales, even though they'll be better than Galaxy S8 sales, they're still not what they wanted them to be ultimately, because I guess a lot of the people, specifically in South Korea, are not that impressed with the Galaxy S9, and they're not clamoring to get it. And the other reason is obviously the new iPhones. New iPhones will be released in September of this year, so Samsung wants to get a jump start on these guys to get their phone out to be like, whoa, that's a Samsung phone? That's amazing. I don't need an iPhone. All right, I already bought a Samsung. I can't afford an iPhone now. So it makes sense for them to do this. Now, what are they going to do with this phone? Is it going to look completely different? Is it going to look, who knows what it's going to look like? I assume it's going to be very similar to last year, especially the build of it. I can't imagine they're going to kind of have an all-screen display. I just don't think it's going to be that big of a difference. I think this year Samsung was kind of like, you know what? Let's put out a phone with updated specs like they did with the Galaxy S9. I kind of feel like they're going to do that with the Galaxy Note 9. Could be wrong, but I just have a dead-on feeling that's what's going to happen. But regardless, July, August of this year is looking like the Galaxy Note 9 release date. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to new videos every single day. My question now to you guys is, are you going to buy the Galaxy Note 9? Are you excited about it? Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think it will come out in July or August of this year? I also want to know that as well. Guys, I released a new vlog. Check it out. It's linked down below. Also, another reminder, there is a contest going on until April 12th. I'll link that down below. Other than that, guys, that's all your reminders and your questions and your news for the day. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I do this every single day, and I'll see you down the road. Peace!